Go to hsn.com, get ahead of the game, make sure you get yours. But that is that impressive mattress topper that you see there. But if you want something to cool you instantly, again, I said earlier, I don't know how this works. I have no idea. It's a little bit of magic. It feels like you pulled it out of your freezer. This is incredible. But if you want that cooling on your body, head to toe, this is it, that cooling blanket here. We have it in a couple of sizes for you here as well. We have it in the full/queen, right? And king/California king you can get. I mean, Jen will explain how this works, but it is beautiful. The touch is ultra soft and ultra cool, 126 or 144, 141, depending upon the size. And you're also, look at the money that you're saving today. And then on top of that, it is stain and wrinkle resistant.
Yes.
And it's easy care.
It's easy care. You throw it in the wash, you dry it. It's not going to come out wrinkled. It's designed to release stains. So I promise you, this is going to become the item that your family starts fighting over. I find my cooling blanket on the couch all of the time. They've pulled it off my bed, and then the kids are fighting over it because it feels so good. You still want something on top, but it's hot. And so this is the perfect balance of that. We have something called a QMAX score. And by we, I mean in the bedding industry.
Okay.
QMAX score talks about the fabric's ability to dissipate heat and how cool something feels to touch.
Okay.
The highest score you can achieve is a 0.45. You can see it on the screen right there, 0.45. This CoolSpa fabric, it's a 0.45. We are an A+, Ty. Wow. This is an A+ in cooling. I challenge you, if you have something cooling, go take a look at it. See if there's a QMAX score on it, just to see and compare where it rates. This is the coolest feeling blanket, and we have sheets in the same material that you're gonna see right now.
Look, no matter how hot it is, right? It gets warm in your home. We run to the thermostat. We're paying a fortune to try to cool down the whole house because we don't have a cooling blanket. Now you're going to get that cooling blanket home. You're going to get home. Maybe it's on the couch like you see Victoria here. Maybe it's on the bed. Maybe it's on your favorite chair. Wherever you want to be, you're going to take that cooling blanket with you. Again, I'll tell you the truth. I don't know how the science works. I have no idea. What is the fabrication? Is it the nylon?
It's the nylon that brings the cooling, and we've added as much of it as possible to bring that cooling, to bring the dissipation of heat. That's what's going to help you get that cooling. And usually people will put a little bit in. We've tried to max it out. QMAX score. That's how we got our 0.45
QMAX score. And look, and just the detail of this. First of all, it looks and feels very high end. We're talking about luxury items here that, again, is self-care items here. They look amazing. They feel amazing. It's the brand that you hear about all the time. It's the brand that everyone talks about here that you're getting an opportunity to pick up from us here at HSN, because you know our relationship with great brands and new brands and brands that are highly rated in the market. It's why you come to us here. And I love the little piping around the edge, the little details that give it that high-end look.
Yeah, we don't just work on the actual fabric, but it's all of the details. We want you to love it and use it every day in your home. All of the materials are also OECO-TEX certified. That means you're going to get the highest quality materials. Again, we have this amazing CoolSpa fabric. I don't know how to describe it other than you just can't stop touching
That's what everybody does. You're seeing what everybody does. They come in the studio, they're like, I want it, and then they just stay here, and then they just start putting their face on it, and that's what you'll do. You just you'll do this, and you'll lay down, you'll put your face on it in those hot summer months. Or even, as you mentioned, sometimes we just want to cool to help us fall asleep. Maybe it's not hot outside, but we want a little bit of cooling to help us fall asleep, and we want a little bit of that weight. Perfect. The weight on this is great.
The weight is perfect because if it is hot, it's just enough to make you feel comfy. There's something comforting about having that weight on you, but when it's hot out, you do not want a thick blanket on you. You don't, or sometimes the top sheet isn't enough, right? You want something a little bit heftier, but this will help the heat dissipate, which is totally opposite of what you would think for a comforter or a blanket, right?
That's right.
You would think it would trap the heat. This will help remove it, so you get the comfort of something being on top of you and making you feel cozy, but it's not going to trap the heat. It's going to help dissipate it. So
help dissipate. Listen, if you talk about, if you're out in the summertime, maybe you're going to be doing gardening, maybe the kids are going to be running around, you're going to be just outside walking the dog, and you come in and you're a little bit hot, and you like me, I love to go lay down on the couch when it's hot outside. You lay this down on the couch. Maybe you lay it down first and you lay down on top of it and you roll it over you, or maybe you lay down, you lay it on top of you. Coming in from that hot summer day where you're a little bit sweaty, you have a sip of your, your cold drink, and you go lay down, you have a cooling blanket. blanket where you know every single time it is going to be cool for you. I haven't even mentioned you have 2 colors to choose from. So sorry to mention. I got all caught up in the coolness of it. Okay, so white, as you see Victoria has right there, this white, or this gray blue as well, right? Both beautiful colors.
Beautiful neutrals. It'll blend in well with anything that you have at home. Again, these are machine washable, wrinkle resistant.
I can't believe they're machine washable.
So if you do come in sweaty, you don't have to, your wife won't yell at you for rolling around in the blanket because it's easy to throw in the wash, easy to care for.
You hear us talk about a lot, luxury and easy care. A lot of times those 2 things don't go together. No. And I understand you have to decide, do I want something easy or do I want something luxury? Today, these 2 hours, you're getting both of these things because Jen creates this stuff. She's the founder of this brand because based on her family, her kids, her mom, her brother, what's useful in their lives. Not just something that's fancy. It's also a lot of these items that you see and you feel in the 5-star hotels that you see out there when you use them. It's not like it. It probably was that you had at that 5-star hotel. Now you are getting at home. And let me tell you, if you're at a 5-star hotel and you're like, I love this pillow, I love this blanket, I'm going to go down to the gift shop and I'm going to get it. You know how much they're going to charge you? Or like me, it accidentally ended up in your suitcase and then they find out and they charge you later. It's expensive.
It's very expensive.
It's very expensive, but you're getting that luxury today, and it's also easy care. This is your opportunity right now. Be comfortable. Use your sleep as that relaxation and that recovery that you know you love. And let's fight against that heat. Let's beat that heat a little bit. And it also looks amazing, the fabrication, the design. So you see 2 prices on your screen. That is for the full queen size or the king, California king size that you see right there, 126 or 141. And then you choose between the white or this blue gray here. All right, we're gonna be wrapping this up here in just a second. I don't wanna walk away from this.
Do you want me to wrap you in this
please do.
as we move to the next?
Please do, yes.